Taejong Li Bang-won, the king of foundation. Taejong Li Bang-won was the third king of Joseon. He is still both famous and notorious in modern society for having purged many people in the process of taking power and becoming the king, but he not only laid the groundwork for Joseon, but he was also benevolent for the people. Taejong Li Bang-won was born in 1367, and he passed away in 1422. He was on the crown between 1400 and 1418. Although many contemporary people have stereotyped that he was a man of military spirit, he passed Gwager Sihum and received an education in Sungkyunkwan. So he worked as a government official in Goryeo. Because he was the only person who passed Gwager Sihum in Lee Sung-kae's family, Lee Sung-kae was very proud of him. Accordingly, he was not Mushin, but he was Moonshin with sufficient knowledge about Confucianism. However, after Lee Sung-kae ascended to the crown in 1392, the relationship between Lee Sung-kae and Li Bang-won became seriously worse. Li Bang-won made a significant contribution to his father's becoming the king, and particularly, he had his subordinate named Jo Young-kyu murder Jong Mong-ju, who had objected to the opening of the new dynasty on Sunjuk-gyo. Hence, the opening of the Joseon dynasty promptly proceeded. Nevertheless, after the establishment of Joseon, he was not selected as a founding contributor. Moreover, despite his contribution that he made for Joseon, he was not selected as a crown prince, and his half-brother, Lee Bang-suk was selected as the crown prince, and his stepmother, Shin Duk-wang-hu and Jong Do-jon might have exerted influences on this matter. To make it worse, Jong Do-jon attempted to legislate to prevent princes and founding contributors from possessing private soldiers, so Li Bang-won and Jong Do-jon seriously conflicted with each other. Finally, through Mu and Jong Sa in 1398, the first Wang Jar-yi-nan, Li Bang-won purged Jong Do-jon and the group of people who followed him, and he seized power. After Lee Sung-kae abdicated, the second son, Li Bang-gwa became the second king, and he was Jong Jung. Li Bang-won became the crown prince. In 1400, the fourth son of Lee Sung-kae, named Li Bang-gon, rose in revolt against Li Bang-won, but the rebellion was quelled. In the same year, Jong Jong abdicated, and Li Bang-won rose to the crown, so Li Bang-won became the third king.